Just in, Tekashi 6ix9ine baby mom just ended his career revealing this info, 50 Cent steps. Gossip regarding Tekashi 6ix9ine's career, having been slowly and gradually coming to an end at the hands of his partner and baby mama, is blowing up the internet. Don't forget to watch today's video to the very end to get the complete scoop on this fiery piece of news. Complete background details. One day in the summer of 2017, Daniel Hernandez, better known as the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, appeared outside a Brooklyn row house to shoot the video that would make him a star and eventually ruin his life. Against the menacing strains of his viral hit, Gummo, he and a crowd of men in red bandanas danced, waved guns, and made cryptic symbols with their hands. Hernandez, clad in a green tracksuit, thrashed his rainbow hair and bared his multicolored teeth. At one point, he removed his own bandana to show off a recent tattoo that would become his most identifying feature, the numerals 6 and 9 that covered half his forehead. One of the immediately ironic things about 6ix9ine is the fact that if you were to go and look at the various things that have happened to 6ix9ine in 2020 up to a point, you'd honestly think he was on a lucky streak that wasn't going to end. For example, in the beginning months of the year, he was in jail due to his arrest in 2018. But then, the global pandemic happened, and he was about to go and make an appeal to a judge to get him out of prison so that he wouldn't get infected. He was granted that, and he was given house arrest as a result. That's a win. Then, after chilling for a while, he started making music again and made a music video to his track Gooba. When he posted it on YouTube, he broke records in terms of how many people viewed it within 24 hours. After that success, he went and did a track with Nicki Minaj called Trolls, and it went right to the top of the charts for the first time in his career. Add that to other subtle things he was doing on the side, and everything was looking up for him. But then, as he was getting ready to launch his first post-prison album, Tattletales, things started going downhill. He thought it would be a good idea to go and antagonize certain rappers to try and hype up his release, including going to a mural for the late Nipsey Hussle and stating that Nipsey was looking down on him, when in fact the late Nipsey hated 6ix9ine because he was a snitch. His antics failed, because not only did he not make it to the #1 slot with his album, his sales were less than 50,000, which was basically a bomb in this instance. He was bragging to everyone that his track would be #1, and it wasn't even close. And it only went downhill from there, further adding to how he might just leave rap to get out of it all. The dramatic overdose. Not long after the failure of Tattletales, 6ix9ine had a serious medical issue come to pass in the form of an overdose. But not an illegal drug overdose. Oh no, rather he overdosed on a fat-burning diet pill. Yep, he did that. Apparently, 6ix9ine is very conscious about his weight, and after getting out of prison, he was eating much more, for obvious reasons, and realized he was gaining weight. So he decided to try and cheat and use this diet pill, and he did it in such a dosage that he overdosed. He went to the hospital and spent 2 days there getting better. And his only regret was that he may have done too much. You think? The point with this is that his antics are literally killing him, even when it's just trying to get healthy. If he was to quit rap and just focus on his health, that would be a much easier way of doing things. The hollowing silence. Arguably the biggest proof out there that 6ix9ine might just retire and get out of the rap game is that he honestly hasn't done anything recently. Sure, there's a documentary that was made about him that launched, more on that in a bit, and he's been seen trolling and partying without proper protection from the pandemic. But that's just typical 6ix9ine stuff. In terms of him making music, doing collaborations, and so on and so forth, he hasn't done anything since Tattletales bombed. That was supposed to be his big moment in terms of making it to the next level, but it didn't happen. And now, he's just being a troll who's not making music. Plus, because he hasn't done anything recently, all the momentum he did have is now gone. So anything he posts or launches likely won't even have the attention that this last batch got. Not to mention the rap world hates him with such a fury that they're trying to make him stop in their own ways. As they say, silence speaks volumes. The Sarah Molina saga. Sarah Molina is very much someone who is tied to the story of 6ix9ine, mainly because she's the woman he first loved and is the mother of his child. But their relationship is anything but amicable. The two split up in a big way, and she's been doing everything she can to keep their child away from 6ix9ine so she can have a good life in raising. During a documentary made on 6ix9ine, she got very candid about her relationship with him and even went deeper into it during an interview with All Hip Hop, stating that she knew him when he was funny and can't describe who he is now. He was very funny and very charismatic. He was a smart, he always kept me laughing. So it was like the main thing that, even in the worst of situations, he would do something where I couldn't be serious and I couldn't, not want to forgive him. He is not perfect, just like everybody else, but his way of being is just, I wouldn't know how to really explain it, cause I've never been in those shoes. He wasn't really that bad of a person before, Selfish, yes, but the way you got to now is just completely different. I wouldn't be able to explain the person he is today. I don't know that person. She noted that at first it was just the drive to succeed that fueled him. Then it turned and it became something much darker. But the way that he was going about it was, be completely honest. It wasn't the music, it was just the image. And it completely turned me off. I'm not one of these girls that you rap about. And I'm here with you, and I'm in this relationship. And now I got to worry about you living the lifestyle that you're rapping about. I got to worry about these girls. I got to worry about you being disrespectful. I got to worry about all this other stuff. The mother of 6ix9ine's child claims that she hasn't heard from the rapper or his mother after he was released from prison early due to the coronavirus outbreak. According to a report from TMZ on Thursday, April 23, Sarah Molina, the mother of Tekashi's daughter, Saria, claims that the rapper has not reconnected with their child since being released from prison. 6ix9ine was granted permission to serve the rest of his prison sentence at home on April 2. Molina also claims that 6ix9ine's mother actively maintained a relationship with the daughter while the Brooklyn rapper was incarcerated, but that reportedly changed once he was freed from prison. In the report, Molina claims that while Tekashi was behind bars, he reached out to her mother to set up neutral locations for her and his mom to meet. Apparently, those meetups were seamless. However, the mother of 6ix9ine's child claims that right before the rapper was due to be released from prison, his mother stopped communicating with her. Sources close to the rapper claim the reason Tekashi has not reached out to Molina or tried to reconnect with their daughter is because of the coronavirus. The outlet claims that the rapper wants the pandemic to subside and that he is prioritizing the safety of their child. But for 6ix9ine, as Sarah Molina said, he's so focused on just getting the fame and the image of being a top rapper that he'll go and do anything to make it grow in his eyes. He's not sorry about anything he does, ever. He'll twist it and warp it to suit his image or do something crazy to make it clear he's still on top, and so on and so forth. He won't change, and that's why he might as well quit rap, because his antics aren't getting him any attention anymore, and that will drive him crazy. According to the outlet, Molina is reportedly trying to re-establish a romantic relationship with 6ix9ine and is allegedly using this as a means to get back with him. Sources additionally claim that this could be why the rapper is eager to sort out a custody arrangement in court. Molina says Tekashi's mom is welcome to visit the daughter, but the rapper seeing their child may not happen soon. That is it for today's video. Don't forget to join in another time for more of such interesting content.